Dan Fogelberg, instructor at the School of the Americas Island School up there. Was waiting for a guy by the name of Slippy Jim Aplom, James Aplomowitz, yeah.
There's another one you got yourself into, Aplomowitz. Oh man, I'm never gonna make it.
Fogelberg? On a billboard? Use a man like that up here. Losing you. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? New meat. Fresh blood. 1,000 islands. Sand. No mud. Enough time in this dour place. Man ends up with haiku face.
How did I get into this? Jeffrey Gordon! Better be ready for something to say to Fogelberg when I get up there. A new broom gets the shore clean. A new broom gets it shore clean. New broom gets it shore clean. Last chance. It's your last chance, Jim. To apex, I got to the top, making the aperture, babe. Apex, ascended to the top.
It's been so long since I've been up in this abysmal place. Forgot even what the hell I'm doing up here. I'm supposed to be monitoring waveform transmissions coming off of the 1,000 Islands. Hot little bed of activity. I built this thing, it's an old Inuit design. They used it to talk to the overlords of the sky and the sea. Little did Eric the Red know when he came and traipsed his fucking blood all over this land that later one of his kinfolk would be using it for good instead of evil. I've been up here, part of the School of the Americas, trying to educate people and free up the flow of 1,000 Island dressing back down into McDonald land. Without that, our whole civilization could crumble. Beneath here, 10,000-year-old mollusks, gracefully doing God's work for men. It's effortless, the essential often is, but they pump out that 1,000 Island sauce. Back in the States, people think they get it, but they haven't. They haven't had the real thing in many years. They mix ketchup and mayo and relish. That's not fit for a man.
Hey guys, you guys know a guy called Fogelberg?
Yeah. Get over there.
Thanks.
So the way this little shanty works, reflects a little light off the sun, just enough to be putting out. This is semi-photovoltaic flexible fabric. A lot of people use it in the States to keep the Naugahyde dashboards from breaking up and crumbling due to the ultraviolet radiation. It puts out a small voltaic charge though, about just 0.7 volts, not much. And the wood is just enough insulated that it doesn't actually disturb the energy ground flow of the Van de Graaff waves that are actually beneath this sand. Similar to the underground ocean of oil, which many scientists now believe is pivotal for the centripetal force of the Earth, keeping us in just so balance with Helios, our father, Kronos, castrated so that aerocerotic ball blood on the sea becomes Venus. Likewise, I stick this post into the crust, and it senses the vibrations of the mollusk blood brothers of ours who give forth the blood of the Thousand Islands so that our French fries and our salads can be all slipped up and gooped up enough so they flow through us on an even-keeled basis. And that's just the beginning of what I do here.
What are those kids doing here anyway? They didn't say nothing about a fork in the road.
Don't you know that these things can go one of two ways?
New broom gets its shore clean. This? New broom gets its shore clean. Comes down. Don't you know that there's two ways that they can go? One of two ways they can go. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Hello? Vogelberg?
Fogelberg? That's my name.
Traipsing 2-3 miles in the sand. Everything looks the same.
Well, you're in the right place. You must be,
A Plomowitz is the name, sir.
Plomowitz, yeah. Actually, I heard something over the finger wave here from Vogelberg. What a Fruit Loop that guy is. Well, how'd you do getting up here, son?
I topped the apex, all right.
Oh, yeah. I caught my scrotum sack on the top of that apex on it was like some kind of calcified oyster shell. I had to imbibe it in sea salts for the first couple of months that I was here, but everything's all healed up now. I'll let you take a look at it if you want.
I don't know about that.
Well, we're gonna have to get you out of those civvies, son. Hey, what's with the broom, kid? You some kind of Wiccan?
New squarm.
Yeah, new squarm sweeps clean. I haven't heard that one since I was in grade school. Hey, listen, I like the cut of your jib, but we gotta get you out of those civvies, so you're in this man's operation now. They hella lifted your uniform in a couple weeks back. I got it air drying out on the eucalyptus over there. So, you know, why don't you drop your drawers and go get in gear? Hop to it, kid! We gotta anoint you! No new men joining without anointing! Feels good to have somebody under my command. I was born to lead. Hey, chop chop, kid. Subversionary Grammys don't make themselves. Hey, chop chop, kid. Hey, chop chop, kid.
What do you need mittens for in the middle of the damn desert? You know, I get shoes with these?